Hello, everybody. How's it going? Happy Friday, or whatever day that y'all happen to be watching this, if you're watching later. I hope y'all have had a good week. We're on the countdown to Christmas. Miss Max, hello. Good to see you. I got a different sort of poll question today. It's not really a poll. It's the Q&A thing. But I was like, I don't know how else to do this. So I was like, I want people to share what their favorite holiday traditions are, so post them in the chat. Miss Max, hello. Josh, how's it going, sir? How are you? Looking forward to this? Me too. Christmas dinner eve. Tortillere, ham, and baked beans. Oh, okay. So you got food as your favorite thing, Josh. I'm not surprised, most men do. I used to, when I was a kid, one of my favorite things was to go look at Christmas lights and like drive around. And like back in the 80s and 90s, people like did it up. I mean, people do it up now, but it used to be entire neighborhoods, and now you'll have like 2 or 3 houses in a neighborhood, maybe 5. Whereas back then in the neighborhood I grew up in, you know, when my dad and stepmom got married and we moved to her neighborhood, it was like every house but maybe 3 or 4 was decorated. So it's like the complete opposite now. But that used to be the fun thing to do. In fact, when I was a kid, I was like 13, 14, my brother and I and some friends, we would go just walk around the neighborhood. It's a French-Canadian meat pie. Meat pies. I'm a little leery of meat pies, but I'll take your word for it, Josh. I'll have to look that up and see if it's a recipe that would be appealing to my family. All right, guys, a cozy decorating game called MakeRoom. If you haven't checked it out on Steam, you definitely should. It might be part of the winter sale. I'm not 100% certain on that. They just came out with an update yesterday, and it's all Christmassy, winter, holiday themed, and so I thought we gotta check that out. We have a neighborhood that is utility company helps with because they do go so hard. Winter Haven. Ooh, that's nice. There's a street here in Pretoria, South Africa, where I'm at the moment, and they do crazy Christmas lights. Yeah, so like my parents used to live in this neighborhood, and it was one of the big neighborhoods in town, and they would send out flyers in like November. And there's no HOA or anything. I think just somebody took it upon themselves to say, hey, we're going to start lights this day and take them down this day. So, you know, please everybody participate, you know, kind of thing. And like the entire neighborhood. And what's funny is like on the weekends, the traffic in our neighborhood was unreal. You couldn't get in and out of your driveway. There was so many people. So it was kind of annoying if you lived in that neighborhood. But it was really pretty. It's just cool and magical. And so when my kids were little, we used to do that. And as they've gotten older, they just, you know, there's not very many people that participate. You have to kind of drive all over and find like one really great house. And then you're there for like a minute. And then you're like, okay, well, this is creepy. It seems like I'm a stalker just sitting outside this person's house. So anyway, that was our thing. And then when I was also a kid, on Christmas Eve, every single year, we watched It's a Wonderful Life. All right. So we're going to start with like an inside, cozy Christmas living room, maybe? I'm thinking. Is everybody ready for Christmas? Or if you celebrate, if you don't celebrate, that's fine too. I'm trying to decide what kind of shaped room I want to do. I think this might be the safest bet here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a dark floor. We'll get close and then we'll darken it up because I like a dark like my soul. Okay, we're gonna do like a wood floor. In Scandinavia, we have a Disney Christmas have played short clips of all the classics. It's called Donald Duck's Christmas. Oh, yeah, yeah. I've seen that. I have seen that. Let's do that. I wish they weren't all just... I wish it would look like actual, like, flooring. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Okay, and then I want to do, like... Oh, where's my picture? Inspo picture. There we go. I want to do, like, a fireplace, maybe? Yeah. Let's see here. I'm getting an inspiration picture. All right, we're gonna do like a big fireplace on one wall, but then over here, I think like a nice, not bay window, but like windows. I always like the ones, Miss Max, with like the chipmunks, and it's snowing outside, and they've like tried to like collect all of their nuts or acorns or whatever it might be, and Donald is making popcorn, and they're like, ooh, we want popcorn. And then a fight ensues. as it does. I'm thinking maybe this kind of... Yeah, definitely the bigger one. Ooh, I like that. Also, I've heard that there's now, like, you can do multiple group, select things and move it. So we'll have to test that out. They brought it into the house in the tree. Yes, thank you. That's what it was. Actually, do we want to do... Okay, what kind of... I do think the fireplace is going to go here. Okay. And then we'll probably put the tree here in the corner so that it can be visible outside. I'm not sure trim colors just yet. So before I get too into that, I think I should build the fireplace. But the ones that it comes with are kind of puny. And I want something like... I tell you, those old Disney cartoons were... They were the best. Ooh, look at that. We could have like a modern Christmas. No. Ooh. I kind of like the massive mantle on this, but the colors are just not right. We could do something like this, but then it's still so small. I don't have enough downloaded items. I feel like we could do something like this, and I could make a chimney. Yeah, see, this is... needs to go up against the wall. Yeah, I really wish that, not this one. I wish this one, the colors are just so... Oh, wait, hang on. I can change the colors, can't I? I can. Okay. The problem here is I don't know which ones go to the brick. Okay, overall color. Let's bring this down a bit. We need, we need like a color, like a warmer gray. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not loving it. Because I was thinking we could do like hang stockings and stuff on the mantle, put like a fire in there. But I'm just, I don't know. Let's just go with it for now. I may end up being like, you know what? I don't like it. We're going to build my own. Oh. That is really far from the wall. And then I want to put a Christmas tree over here. So if we have this, let's see, where's my firewood? Where would that be? Not here, that's appliances. No, I'm done. There we go. I'm thinking, ooh, that is humongous. Look at that. Gotta scale up the wood. And then we could do the fire effect. Make it big. I'm not sure what that bar is there in between. I don't like that. If I were to build my own, what would that look like? Oh, that just seems like a lot of work. Okay, let's see if there's the Christmas. Ooh. There's a tree. Oh my god! It's like Kitty Plushy Queen has a little Christmas kitty. Okay, we gotta put that out. We gotta have that out. Ooh, I like this tree. Looks like you can roast a pig in that bar. I know, that's why I don't really like it. I like want to take it out. I just don't know how to edit stuff. I'm not good at that. Oh, that's kind of cute too. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that the ones that came with the game aren't, don't have lights on them. All right, green tree. I guess we could go traditional. Also, I'm trying to decide what color this wall needs to be. I feel like it needs to be a dark hunter green. Right? It's getting more of the vibe going here. Oh. Oh, okay. Hang on. What's happening here? There we go. Grammy Q, hello. How are you doing? Good to see ya. I'm mostly... Oh, you can put ornaments on it. Okay, so what if we change that to like a gold? And have not exactly my favorite thing ever here. Okay, so you could really go to town with the decorations. All right, I'll have to play with that in a minute. I think, let's see here. There's some stockings that you can hang. Look, it's like garland. I think it's garland. Yeah, it's garland. Ooh, a nutcracker. I don't like nutcrackers. They freak me out. Not gonna lie, I don't like them. They're freaky. Freaky, freaky. Ooh, presents. Let's get all the presents. He makes them all in one color because you can customize the colors of them. So, we will definitely have to do that here in just a sec. But that's cool. What is this? Oh, you can do a train. A sled. That'll have to go. We should do an outside scene. That'll go outside. have to find some place to put that. I just saw the Nutcracker Ballet. It's your favorite. Nutcrackers freaked me out. Sorry. They freaked me out just a little bit. I don't know why. They just seem creepy. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a Christmas rug. I thought we had Christmas rugs. SunnyAnn, how's it going? Watching while I bake cookies. Well, that... Unless she brought some to share with the rest of the class. The Nutcracker is so fun. Look at my... You took your eldest. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. I know. I don't know. I think personally, I feel like they're creepy, but... Oh, I could do... Okay, we could do some candles. It's always good for Christmas, right? Hey, Rebecca! How's it going? Hope y'all are all doing well today. What is this? What is this? Is this like a little ball? A little light? Oh, that's a tiki torch. Let's see. That's part of the Halloween. So we could do just regular string lights here in a minute. I could have sworn there was... I'm probably just thinking. Am I feeling better? I mean, I don't know. I feel like I got hit by a truck. You know what I mean? Like, I just like, ugh. As it, my head, I realize, is in the way. Let me go over here. And where's my face cam? There it is. Let me move. I'm blocking some stuff for y'all. Sorry about that. I just looked over and realized. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just feel like I've been hit by like a truck. Hey, Bama. I was in bed and asleep by like 8 o'clock last night, y'all. Ridiculous. Ooh, ooh. Maybe this is, I was looking, oh, swag. Look, swag. I don't know why I call it that. That's just what it is. Ooh, oh, here they are. Here they are. Why are they in this? This is weird. Okay, so we could have some stockings. And the stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. We'll change the color of those in a minute. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I was just answering that for Grammy Q. I'm kind of like, I was like, eh. I mean, I don't feel terrible, but I'm just like so freaking tired. I don't get it. Okay, so that must be a hand. I must have downloaded somebody's wreath because that is top notch there. I'm gonna do Christmas. Okay, so that's the only thing coming up Christmas. Okay. I don't know what all I have downloaded. Probably... I didn't plan ahead for this like I sometimes do. Oh, look at the kitty. I feel like we're gonna need some curtains too. Oh, those are not nearly long enough. We're gonna get some cozy seating going as well. I kind of think... Okay, hang on. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way. Ooh, wait. Can we do... How do we select multiple things? Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted. wanna just select these two things. Spectacular. Okay, so we're gonna put those there. And we're gonna put those up here. And the weather doing its thing where it's just like it can't decide if it's gonna be hot or cold or what is kind of causing some problems as well. Okay, so I don't like this green. Blech. Yeah, that's better. And this red, let's do a deeper red, okay? Like we're really getting going here. Beer invaders, lurking while you work. Boo to work. But we're glad to have you. Thanks for popping in. Boy, I can't focus and talk at the same time. This is a problem. Okay, I'm kind of liking that, but I wish it were like a little further down on the mantle. Or should I do the swaggy one? The swaggy one. Let me redo the colors on this one because I don't like primary colors. Okay, we could do something like this. Stop. Stop. I'm gonna delete. And then duplicate. Ooh, I kind of like that better. Rather than just sitting on top, you know? I can always put like, I don't know. Some of those little colored, these little colored things. Ooh, I like it. It's looking nice. The swaggy one is better, I know. Waggy. I don't even know. That's not really how you should say that, probably, but that's how I'm doing it. Okay, let's readjust. I don't want that there. I want that here. I need that to move. Ooh, what is this? Delete. Hey. How did that? What just happened here? So it doesn't keep things in order. Hey, Joanna, how's it going? Like doing the back button to like, oops. To take away the last thing you did doesn't always work right. Jeff, make sure there isn't a fire Christmas night so Santa can... He's magic. He can put it out. I believe in him. I don't know if I like this weirdo nutcracker thing. I think I'm going to put like a picture frame up here too. Like, hey, this family that's here, living here. Okay, so we need to put some lights in there. I'm spending way too much time on this stupid fireplace, y'all. Sorry. I just finished baking cookies. Why are y'all killing me with this? Y'all are killing me with the treats and you're not bringing any to share? What is wrong with y'all? What kind of cookies, Joanna? What kind of cookies? Let us know. Yeah, that's gonna look dumb, isn't it? Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay, so that can be an outside thing. Okay, so this little dot. Oh, it lights up. Okay, so that could be like the twinkle lights, I guess, maybe? The people who create the really, really creative items in the game, I don't think have had enough time to do some of the things. What's the paint jar shelf inside the fireplace? Uh-oh. An accident? Come and get them. I'll be there in 3 to 5 business days. I'm actually gonna darken these up a bit. I wish you could put a pattern on them. Wouldn't that be cool? All right, so if I duplicate one, I'm definitely... Actually, I tell you what. We're gonna delete this and delete this. What if I did like instead of a green... No. A deep blue. And this could be what? Chocolate chip oatmeal. Yesterday I did shortbread. Day before that was ginger snaps. Oh, so good. I tell you what, we'll do several different colors. How about that? I'm sorry, what is happening here? I need you to hook on right here like the good little stocking you are. Thank you. And hope they don't catch on fire. They do sound great. Amazing. All right, we're gonna do this one here. Oop, nope, nope, don't turn, don't turn. We're gonna make this, and we're gonna take that. Oop. We're gonna take that color down just a smidge darker. Ooh, hang on. There we go. Something like that. Now the trick is saving them for Christmas. Yeah. I got sent home with a bunch of treats yesterday that our patients and other colleagues have given our office. And one of them was these praline pecans. And oh my God, so good. I got them in a little bowl. What are my favorite holiday traditions? I did mention some of that at the beginning of the stream, but some of y'all weren't here, so I will repeat my answers for you lovely people. I enjoyed going and looking at Christmas lights when I was a kid. Back in the day, it was like a big deal. And a lot of people decorated. So that's one of my favorite things. And then we would always watch It's a Wonderful Life on Christmas Eve night. I kind of want to shrink these down and see what these would look like, trying to put them on the tree. Not very well. Look at how ghetto that looks. Okay, we're gonna delete. Somebody already broke into my stash of cookies. I bet it was you. Okay, we're gonna change these colors because y'all know how much I am not a fan. Do this one. There. And then whatever this color is, what is that? What would we... Should this be like a... I need metallic colors, Kenny. If you ever watch this, I need some metallic colors. Not sure how one achieves that exactly. No, maybe. I believe it does. All right, I'm gonna start going through some stuff here and putting out. Isn't this cute as a picture? Ooh, hang on, that's a lot. Never mind. And then they've got this one. It's fall. Okay, so none of this stuff is really Christmassy. I left a couple of each type out to taste, and then I put the rest away. Very good. Are you a Christmas tree tinsel person? I do not do tinsel because of the cats. Oh, cookies and milk! Yeah, no, and I feel like pillows. We'll change the colors of those. Put those over here. cats ingest and it gets stuck in their digestive system, and it like it's many hundreds of dollars at the vet. I gotta run. Dropped by to leave a like. Thank you, Grammy Q. Get some sleep. Feel better. Thank you for always popping by to say hello. Ooh, we could do something grand with this window treatment. Hallelujah. Hang on, let's pull this out. Did I put this on backwards? I did not. Okay, good. But also, no, I don't like them. Look at it's a little fairy house. Not really quite right for this build, but playground, platform. Do we need a platform of some kind? I think not. Little Christmas plushie, definitely got to keep that. A panda. What are these? Like little kids' pictures. There's that fireplace. Ooh, what is this? Some kind of like satchel? I did not download any Christmas stuff, y'all. Ooh, look at that. It's an espresso machine. Actually, the one at the coffee shop we owned looked very similar to that. Okay, so let's see here. I got a post box. Anybody need a post box? Curved staircase. I tell you, the things that these people make in the workshop to craft items for this game are phenomenal. Like, I played around with a little bit off stream one time. Oh yeah, we've definitely got to have that as a picture. We are Siamese, if you please. We are Siamese, if you don't please. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god. That's okay. We're vibing today. That's what we're doing. And I'm here to assault you all of your ears, with the terrible, terrible singing that I do. It wouldn't be a stream. It wouldn't be a Sarah stream if I didn't. I don't think I'm gonna use this lantern, but I like the idea of a lantern. There is a user who is on the MakeRoom Discord. Her name is Kitty Plushie Queen, and she makes these adorable little kitty plushies. Look at that. I love the Christmas one. She's got so many really, really good ones to choose from. I am brain dead, y'all. I know we're gonna need to get some chairs and some couches and things like that. And these are all still very, very small for my terrible eyesight. Tiny eyes is what I was gonna say, but that's not right. So I have this this thing that I did last year, and I'm gonna do it again this year. And, you know, I mean, for people who aren't into like more it's kind of like a way to manifest certain things for your life. And so what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to write down on a piece of paper, tiny eyes is my new expression for bad eyes. Tiny eyes. I feel like they're tiny. They're tiny eyes. Oh yeah, I was gonna put a pattern on the wall. So anyway, what I was saying is you could you write down on a piece of paper, and you kind of want to space it out, right? You don't want to write them like line after line after line. You want to write them as if you're going to clip them all, like cut them and fold them up. And you're supposed to write down 12 wishes, dreams, intentions, whatever you want to call them for 2026, right? And what I did is I wrote my 12 on the paper I was going to cut up, and then I copied that list over to a notebook I'm going to keep just so that I remember, because my memory's terrible. And y'all know me, I'm not going to remember 2 of the 12. Like, I was like, this is not a good idea. So that's what I did. And then after I wrote the 12 and I copied them into the notebook I'm going to keep, I cut the 12 wishes, and they're going to be like a strip of paper. And so then I fold them towards me and just kind of think, in my head, I, accept this, good intention and energy and, whatever you want to do. You just want to think good thoughts while you're folding this paper up. And then you put all of them, you do that with all of them, and then you put it in a jar. And then starting on December 21st, which is the winter solstice, you take one out a day. Don't look at it. You take one of the wishes out a day, and then you burn it in a fire-safe dish or something and let it burn, and then take the ashes and dump them outside. Cooled ashes outside. Or blow them, out into the universe so that the universe knows to take care of that particular wish or intention. And then what you do is you'll do that with 11 of them, and then on the 12th day. So if you start on the 21st, you should end up on January 1st with your last wish, and the one that you haven't burned is the one that you have to make happen that year. And so it's like wishes, like reasonable things that you can actually get done, and like for yourself. Like you can't be like, I want world peace. Like reasonably, one person can't bring about world peace, So like, if you need money, something I would reasonably probably put down is, I'd like to save $5,000 by the end of the year. Or I'd like to be debt-free by the end of next year. Can you wish for 1 million wishes? I don't think it works quite like that. But yeah, something that is achievable and obtainable for you, as a person. And then, yeah, so then the ones that you burned and you kind of blew out into the universe is supposed to take care of those for you. And supposedly, if you achieve the wish that you had that didn't burn, all the other ones are supposed to come true. So, there's that. And I did it last year, and, it's just a nice way to kind of keep those things, like, in the forefront of your mind. I don't need a giant Polaroid camera. And then you have the notebook that you've written down in a safe place, all of your wishes. And so you can kind of like go back and think about, which ones and what you're hoping will happen. You like that focus and intent. Thank you, Miss Max. That's the words I was looking for, but like they weren't coming out. Ooh, a pocket watch. That could be like a nice Alice in Wonderland build, but also a nice little thing to put on the mantle. Ooh, an actual clock would be a good thing to put on the mantle. What is this? Oh, it's a brick floor. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. Something, because today's the 19th here in the United States. Might be, becoming the 20th in other places in the world, but you have, some time to sit down and write up some intention for next year. I'm calling them wishes. I really, you can do whatever. You can call them whatever. I'm mostly just going through and pulling out stuff right now, guys. I'm sorry. I know this is super interesting. Pool cue. Oh wait, was that a board game? Ooh, board games. That could be like, family game night, on Christmas. Did y'all ever, like, get games for Christmas and then, play them with your family? That was something we would do sometimes. Okay, that does not look very Christmassy. Christmassy colors, but not Christmassy. You know what I mean? Milk and cookies. We'll put that on a table. I've just got all this junk in the way right now. I should have, like, searched for Christmas items in the shop. Ooh, there's a gift. A different kind of gift. Little Red Riding Hood lives there. Yes. I don't have a lot of clothes downloaded in my workshop, so I could have essentially I could have clothes hanging off of this or other coats, you know? I'm like, oh, I'm never going to use that in a design. You need more Christmas lights. Yes, yes, I'm getting there. They just don't have, like, they have string lights, but there's no lights for the tree unless you do these little, like, lit balls. Let me, hang on real quick. Is this the lighting? Yeah, we want nighttime. Yeah, oh, see the twinkle lights. I do need to go through and use those little balls. Yeah, we gotta keep the room dark so we can kind of get the ambiance going here. Yes, Sunny. Yes, yes. I'm getting there. Lit. L-I-T. Lit. We're gonna get lit up in here. What's the name of the cat picture? I don't know. You name it. I'll leave that honor to you. Actually, I can't do this. It needs to be a little brighter until we get the scene set. Day drinking. Everybody get their day drinking on. I like this furniture, but it's a little too modern looking for this room. Ooh, we could do tea and biscuits. The cat's name is Frank. Okay. I'm down. Okay, we could do this instead of this one. We could do this one. It's got some greenery on it and looks a little more festive. There. My guess of the cat picture is right meow. Right meow Frank. How about that? So yeah. Don't burn your biscuits like in the hot, hot, hot. No. Just my stockings. Okay. I think I need to start putting stuff together here. I wish there was a better organization for the items you download. And get us some Starbucks. Has anybody noticed this trend where people infantilize words? I've noticed when I watch TikTok videos or even YouTube shorts and people say things like, you know, I'm gonna go get me some Starbies. I'm gonna go get some, you know, I'm gonna get the kids some stuffies. Oh, there was another word somebody used, and everything is like IES on the end of it. And I'm just like, why are we talking like we're 3 years old? I don't get it. Like, what is that? Do you have your favorite of your recent video shorts? I have some upcoming favorites in my video shorts, and all of them involve RV there yet. Oh my god, y'all. I've been editing those. I'm like 3 weeks ahead on shorts, so I've kind of been slow about it lately. And revisiting them to edit them, I have laughed so stinking hard rewatching those. I like that. Stuffy seem fine since it's a toy, but yeah, not a big fan. Yeah. No, I'm trying to think of what the other word is. Starbies, stuffies. There was one other one that stood out to me that they said. And I'm just like, ew. I don't know, just like felt weird. It's gonna drive me nuts, and I'm gonna remember it at 3 a.m. And yeah. I like the Polaroid. I'm so sad that RV gives me motion sickness. Oh no, you too? Oh, it does that to Regina. It's horrible. I hate that because it's so much fun. I mean, it's frustrating and like stress inducing, but it's all it's also fun. It's also fun. But yeah, Jeff, those are probably the ones that are upcoming for that are gonna be my favorites probably because they're just, I'm amused. I don't know if anybody else will be, but I was amused. Okay, I think we've reached the end of the line. Okay. All right, so let's see here what we got. All right, let's do some, let's change the color here. Let's do like a dark green, and then for this one, let's do red, and this we'll keep the yellow, but then we'll get rid of this blue and do this dark blue, and maybe let's do an even darker purple. There we go. I would say my favorite holiday tradition is eating. You and Josh. Is it Epi for sleepy? No. God, that's gonna drive me absolutely insane. Okay, so what I want to do here is I'm gonna put this next to the fire because that's a good thing. I don't know what this notebook is for. Just for the fun of it, I guess. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna move these presents out the way. Move these presents out the way. And we're gonna change the color of them. But I'm thinking what we could do is put this here. Make it just a smidge bigger. Hey, Queen Flowers, good to see you. It's been a minute. How are things? How are ya? I don't even know. I may go and see what actual like sofas and stuff come with the game because I'm not sure. I like this one. And we'll put like a coffee table and we'll put some stuff on the coffee table maybe. Let's do seating. Oh, I could do something more like this. I like the wingback chair idea. That was kind of, I'm going for like an old-fashioned Christmassy. But none of these work. But this is a little too poofy. Out of town does feel like a bit of time. Well, hey, I hope your travels were good. Cozy decorating. Yes, cute and cozy indeed. Gotta love it. Okay, so I think, yeah, I think there's a reason why I chose that one, because these are all very boxy. And we might have to do like a dark red. Yeah, let's do that. This doesn't look like a comfy sofa to fall asleep on eating too much Christmas dinner. I mean, none of the sofas are really my favorite, for being real. Unless they're ones that I've downloaded, but then I wanted, most of the things I do download are very, like, modern looking. Lime green. I do kind of like that. We're going hard on the red and green today. It had its ups and downs, but happy to be back. Now I need to do dinner and Christmas shopping. Oi. Yeah, it's always something, isn't it? I'm gonna take that out. Okay, I need a table. I need a coffee table. let's do a coffee table. That's a table. I need a coffee table. Oh, that's cute. Might need to up the scale just a smidge. And then we can take our Christmas games. And put them on the table. Hang on. And put the Christmas cookies here. Milk and cookies. I think the Christmas plushie can sit right here. Well, you know, sometimes trips be like that, you know? I'm gonna put a kitty cat curled up right here on the hearth. Oh no, that's where mine would be. I'm gonna make this cat black. Because that is what Mocha. There he is. Look at him. He's only the cute and sweet when he's not sleeping. Okay, so one of the things I need to do is change the present colors. It's okay for the visit, but nothing like home. Looking forward to Christmas. I bet. It's always nice to come home, right? Okay, we're gonna do this one in like a dark blue and maybe like a silver. Oops. Just kidding. All right, let's do pale purple and let's do like a leave that. Oh, hello. Someone's upset. Go figure. Any guesses on who that might be? Amaretto is always upset about something. Actually, I don't want a bunch of opened presents. Maybe just one. So what I'll do is I'm gonna change the color of that. Who wants an orange bow? Ugh. That here. Just some nice layering. This one can be opened. Somebody was peeking. Sneaking a peek on their present. Duplicate this. Alright, let's change the color of this one to be... I am looking forward to the next 10 days. I don't have to go to work. And that's always nice, right? I've already started some organizational projects. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Let's do a round one. I do some... I try not to make the project super huge, so that way I can reasonably get through it. There. Presents. And we'll put lights on the tree here in just a second. I'm trying to decide. I feel like... shoot. I feel like this needs to be the same color as the floor. You know what I mean? Like a dark wood. Tomorrow, we're going to do our stream for the 2,500 celebration, 2,500 sub celebration. And I will be on my creative Dinkum Island, and we will be doing some 5x5 challenges. Ooh, hang on, don't want to do that. I will be taking suggestions from the chat. This picture's a little big. Oops. Hey, Captain Price, how's it going? Doing okay. We're here. We're making it, right? Hello, Smitha. How's it going? I'm trying to get some, trying to figure out what all I want to do here. I'm going to put this camera in the chair. It's going to need to be a little smaller, probably. I mean, Polaroids weren't that big. How's everybody doing? Just double checking on something over here. Okay. I thought these cushions would be kind of cool, you know? But I'm kind of having a hard time figuring out. I don't feel like they fit the space. Thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this next week. It's going to be nice to not have to go to work every day. That place is a toxic waste dump sometimes. All right, so we've got this going. I feel like I need something here for music, maybe. I need like baskets of something. You know, now we're just putting in like decorative details. And I need to do the tree. I definitely need to do the tree. I wonder if I should do layout. A piano. Where's the door? Well, these are like dioramas, so it's like a cutout of a room. So you don't have to put a door in there if you don't want to. And I wish I had centered these windows better. Hang on. Let's try to make that work. Make it look a little more something, something, something. I should have started in the center. Only problem is there's no grid to really know what's the center and what isn't. So yeah, there's not really, you can put a door in. I've seen people do designs where they have a door. I just don't. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. It depends on what I'm building. And to me, this is, the way into the room would have been like here. Like imagine this is the front door to the living room. And then over here is the kitchen. We use our imaginations around here. Oh, hang on. That is not spaced correctly. Need to move that out of the way, apparently, to be able to place this in the proper spot. Close enough. Y'all aren't gonna be paying attention to that, right? And with that in mind, I do believe this is probably better over here. It needs more stuff on it, doesn't it? I need something like an old record player. You know? Let's see if I can find something. Pastry case. Oh, I kind of like these old, like, sideboards. Like a low cabinet. I like it, but, I need, like, a bookshelf. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna do something with the train. How cute would that be? We could just put that on the floor. Let me take it. Let me take it off. Okay. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh, I like this engine better. Hang on. Nothing like sleeping in or waking up on time. Yeah. Yeah, you can just do what you want. Do what I want. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And not have to go to work and be around those people for a glorious, glorious amount of days. I'm struggling to make this look like it fits together. What are we, oops, sorry guys. What is happening here? How do we make... That's crazy. Can the train go under the tree? Yeah, but you gotta have the presents under the tree. But also, I'm about to rage quit because I can't make it fit without there being without there being like a million gaps in between. This was a cute idea in theory. You know? The best is being on your own schedule. I would love to work from home again. That was the best. I guess I just have to imagine there's just a tremendous amount of space in between these cars. Look at that. That just looks dumb. Maybe we can move it. Oh, what if I could, can I? No. Nope. It's like, maybe I can make a micro adjustment. Ooh. Well, that's close. Close enough. There we go. Now we need a caboose. I need a caboose. There. Alright, so now what I need to do is do those little twinkle light things and put some more ornaments on the tree. I'm thinking... Oh, I don't know. What color should the ornaments be? Inquiring minds would like to know. Please and thank you. Whoops. Crap. I'm so used to the other way it works. Hang on, let me take it off of this. Nope. Just kidding. Want that. Duplicate. There we go. I'm not putting these on there with any kind of rhyme or reason, although maybe I should. It would make it look a little better. This is difficult. Alright, we're gonna... Yeah, there we go. Whoops. Oh, hang on. I gotta put some fire in these guys. So that little candle can be on fire. How about all colors? For the ornaments, we can do that. Oh, my My arm is going to sleep, y'all. Like, woo! I'm off until January 7th. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. I have to go back to work on the 29th. Need more lights. Over there. Okay, we need more over here. Oops. Okay, so now we're gonna details. I like these stripy ones. Let's put it up here. No, hang on. We'll trade. Oops, that's not why. That's in the wall? Really? Seriously? That's what we're doing with that? Okay, cool. Okay. I need metallic colors, you know what I mean? We'll do a purple, like Sunny said. We'll do blue. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Blue. You get off. I get off New Year's Day, yeah. Big whoopee-doo. Let's do a dark red. Let's duplicate this one and put it up here. Hang on, let me change the camera. Yeah, I don't know why it sticks it on the thing. Let's, oops. That was weird. Open shimmer metallic green, or, yeah. That would be nice. That would absolutely be nice. Why can I not grab a hold of that? Unrestricted. Let's go. Let's zoom in. Oh, there we go. All right, so that was meant to go like up here. It's supposed to be on the tree. Now let's change the color of this bulb to pink. Yeah, I'm off New Year's Day. That'll be nice. I need some other type of ornaments, y'all. I guess I need some sort of like a orangey color, maybe. Since I've got every other color of the rainbow on here. Put this one here. Maybe sitting here. Hang on. Perfect. Delete. What about a different color blue, like a light blue? I don't feel like this is enough ornaments. I guess we're about to find out. All right, let's do... Ooh. It's a vibe! Look at they twinkle, though. That is kind of pretty. Okay. I feel like... Okay. It's like a record player. I think I have one downloaded. I just gotta find it, which is a pain. It's something. I think we'll have time too. I want to try to do an outside one. need some ceiling lights. How about a giant chandelier, everyone? That's probably not gonna work out. No. 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 An old-timey stove. I like that. Here's some records. Just take them old records off the shelf. Oh, I need to put some toys out. Like they've already opened a few presents. Ooh, I like this idea. Also, let's do... There. Seriously? Let's do that. We'll put something on there, like a, I don't know, a book with a mug on top. How about that? We're gonna read the Christmas Carol to the kids. Or maybe not the Christmas Carol. What's that other one? The Night Before Christmas. I mean, I guess I could put a roll top desk there, but I think I feel like an old-timey, not a jukebox, record player would be cool. Anybody sick of Christmas music yet? Surprisingly, well, I haven't been that many places that have had it playing, so it hasn't been too big of a problem. Why is it hovering? I don't understand. Let's not hover. That's weird. Why won't it? Okay, there we go. I've hardly heard any. Yeah. Same. Like, I haven't really been out in public, but then when I've been out in public, they haven't really been playing Christmas music. Or if they have, it's very subtle. You don't annoy yourself too much with the holiday music. Ah, here we go. Here we go. I did have one, y'all. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I think these are supposed to be records. Oops. Yay! I did it. Okay. I think there's more. I have another box of like faux records. Ooh. Ooh, I could have done that as something. Oh, we could have made that like the window. To the window. Just kidding. Oh, here they are. My Chemical Romance. That just screams Christmas, doesn't it? It could be their Christmas album. My Chemical Romance. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, I need baskets. I do know Little John. I know a lot of Little John, actually. I need a basket that has, like like blankets and stuff in it. Ah, here we go, like this. But shaped just a little differently, maybe. I'm gonna change the color on this. There we go. There's some blankets to get all cozy and snuggly. All right, I feel like a lamp needs to go in this corner. What kind? I don't know. And then we also need to have something, yeah, like right here. Why is it never in the middle? Like that looks like that would be in the middle. And then you look at it from a couple of other angles and you're like, nope, not even close. You know what? It's fine. Nobody's going to be paying attention. All right, floor lamp. You like it? I wish I was at a cozy place like this. Second year with no snow. Ugh. Well, you know, it was really cold this morning. Like, it was like 33 degrees Fahrenheit here, which is pretty chilly for us. That's like around 0 degrees Celsius for y'all, right? And it was chilly. It's supposed to get up to like 60 today, which is pretty warm. But by Christmas next week, it's going to be almost 80 degrees. That is not how you want Christmas to be. It was cold for you, yeah. But it's supposed to warm up. And be like way too hot for this time of year. I'll tell you what, let's move some stuff. Got a family picture here. We're gonna make it a little bigger. Move the kitty over. Oops. Make these a little bigger. And there we go. I'm in high summer, so snow would surprise me. True that, and fair, but it's supposed to be winter here for us. It ain't happening. I wonder if I should put some kind of Christmassy thing here, or should we put more photos? Temps are no higher than 55 at night and 20, so yeah, that's kind of disappointing. We've ranged from 46 to 81. Everyone is sick. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's why I think I'm feeling so like, is because my body just is not adjusting. One day the high is 40 degrees and then 2 days later the high is 75. Like that just doesn't make any sense at all. All right, we got a cute little mantle here. Bear with me. What if... Oh, maybe I put it over here. What if we did some little windows here? Is that weird? I feel like... No, I like the slightly longer, but not as big as those over there. You know what I mean? Like... Oh, right. I did these in the color of the floor. And I'm considering bringing in that thing and putting, like a window bench there. temperature mood swings, yeah. Yeah, Christmas doesn't feel right at 80 degrees. Exactly. Seems dumb, you know? -15? Ooh, boy, that's some chilly places. Gonna be lurking and listening as I bathe my dog. No problem. Have fun with that. I hope they like getting bathed. Window bench for the win. Yeah, I'm thinking over here, I may have to group this and move it all and put it in front of the fire. What if we stuck it here for now? So that way I can put the window bench in. The window bench. What I'd like to do, because I like the one that's pre-made, but I would almost like to make my own here. I think I'm gonna move this present over there. What does this look like at night? Very dark. The light is not very bright, is it? Two does, two don't. I need to do two cats. They used to let me do it for so long. Oh no. Well, good luck with that. Bathing animals can be a challenging. Very challenging, actually. I think I'm gonna do... Is it? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. And it's like this came out of this. Maybe. You know how it is. It's all about layering. All right, bench. Don't get distracted, Sarah. Here we go. Let's do this. Like a window seat. You know, kind of like these. Although I'm not sure. Ooh, look at that. We do something like this. Well, what color do we want it to be? Or like a dark brown? I'm nothing if not consistent. Everything's gotta match. Okay, so let's see what this looks like if we pop it up one. Whoops. Pop it up one. I need them to overlap a little bit. So like that, right? Woohoo! Now I need a cushion. A long ass cushion. I forget where the pillows are in this. Bed? That seems reasonable, right? There we go. Long cushion. Oh, that's an angled one. Ooh, is this like a blanket? It's like a blanket. Oh my god. Okay. Is that new? Surely not. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do... Oh, wait, hang on. What color should we make these? Before I go... Actually, I don't mind the gold. Like that golden color. Oh, hang on. Should I overlap them? I want it to look like one long cushion. There we go. Mind meld. Anybody watching Christmas movies? Get their Christmas cheer on? If so, what have you been watching? I was flipping through Netflix for something else earlier. And I remembered this movie called The Christmas Chronicles, and it's really cute. And I was like, Aben, I need to watch that for our movie night. All right, I'm gonna Put some books in there. I need books. Oh, those are too, there's too many. But late. Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay. Most of the year's Hallmark Christmas movies, a bunch of Netflix ones. Well, that's good. Gotta love us some Netflix one. Netflix is kind of pushing out the equivalent of Hallmark movies to some degree. What if we put just like a random sock on the floor? I'm just kidding. We're not doing that. That's a crystal. Watching Hallmark Christmas movies? Okay. What are y'all's favorites? I don't actually ever watch Hallmark or Christmas movies. Perhaps I am missing out. Ooh, I'm gonna put these little boots over here. Not in, clip it in, but I need some stacked books that are different than these. I need different ones. Books. Let's go. Yeah, those would have to be microscopic to fit in there. So maybe my idea to fill it with books was not a good one. I'm watching The Muppets Christmas Carol and a couple of Grinch movies so far. Oh yeah, Grinch. I forgot about that. We got to also watch our yearly Home Alone. Yearly watching of the Home Alone movies. Oops, that's a little too small. Mistletoe Murders? What? Yeah, the Netflix ones are a little bit more, they're a little racier sometimes. There was one that came out a couple years ago called, Love Hard on Netflix. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Travel journal. Put that in there. And what else? We'll do some more books. Are there no other ones laying on their sides? Oh, here we go. We do this, make it smaller. Duplicate. Do it a different color. We'll do... Oop. Are you kidding me? I keep pushing the wrong thing for colors. And then I don't need to do another purple book. Let's do green. Well, never mind. We'll do this one first. The Santa Claus, it's my favorite. We watched that a while back, and we watched the second one not too long after. Hang on, let me... Oops. Okay, so let me move this one. Okay, maybe I can get it to stack in there. No, I can't. Okay. I'll tell you what, we'll get rid of... We'll put this one over here. We'll put this one. Okay. Nicholas has a Hot Frosty. I haven't seen that one, but I did do Love Hard because I like the actors in that one better. It's pretty funny. All right, we need some curtains, maybe? The Santa Claus. Curtains. Would those be... Oops. Nope. With the windows? Let's just search, shall we? Curtains. Oh, you know what I need? I need one like this, where it'll, like, drape on one side. I need it to, like... Ooh! Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I'm sorry. What? Oh, hang on. Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted. Daggumit. Yeah, why is that the last item? Okay, let's move this out of the way. Let's fix this. Rewatching Volume 1, getting ready for Volume 2. I know, I know, I know. Are you freaking kidding me? I can't put this back in? Oh my god. Because I kind of, like, watched Volume 1, like, right after I watched it the first time. I'm about to lose it, you guys. Okay. This is insane. Oh no, I did not want it to move, and it moved that instead of the stupid curtain. I don't want to have to move all this stuff. Oh god. Yeah, see, that's what I wanted. I wanted it to do that. Did it? No. I'm sorry, what's happening right now? See, wouldn't that look cool? I'm gonna have to take all this out to put this stupid effing mirror back. Not mirror, window. Oh my god. Move this out of the way. Maybe I can select all of them. This is a mistake. I should not have done that, but oh well. Here we are. We're about to deal with the consequences of my decision making here. Oh. Never mind. It was fine. It worked out great. I'm so glad I did that. Oh, not liking the way that's looking. Alright, let's see if we can get it looking better. Let's move this. You never know. I mean, I'm being dramatic for no reason. Or is there a reason? Damn it, seriously? Sometimes this game is frustrating. There we go. Duplicate. Oh, you know what the issue is? The issue is that the stupid windows aren't perfectly aligned here. It's fine. Yeah, so my son is coming in for Christmas night after he gets off work, and so I'm gonna have to wait until the next day to watch Volume 2. So I'm gonna have to avoid the internet and the spoilers. Now I just need like a valance that goes across. Ooh, wonder if I could do that. What about this? Oh, no, it's like a headboard. Never mind. Haha, just kidding. What about this? it's gonna look tacky, probably. What color? Is it this color green? I think it is. Oh. What do y'all think? Curtains, windows, window bench. Woohoo! Ah. Oh, I need to stretch or something. My hands are like all crampy. Well, the window bench probably needs to be a little further away from the wall, but that's okay. I need to get some more. I'll do like a present here. Change the color. Make that a dark green. Oh, I needed toys. Yeah, toys. There's other toys in here, aren't there? I feel like... Oh, that's a... Ah! A giant car? Sure. Looks like the Ghostbusters. Yeah, I thought there were more toys than this. What is that? Oh, look, it's a little alien. There's a tunnel for the train to go over. Under. Yeah, I guess. Okay, so I need a mug with some cocoa in it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What is this? Oh, little cookies and a gingerbread house. Tell you what, we'll get rid of this book. We'll put this over here. Heck yeah! Take it down a notch. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I bet you we could take like one of these little gingerbread mans and put them here on top of the cookies. How adorable. How flippin' adorable. Okay, what if I just did regular... Oops. Oops. Let's see if I can get the actual light. There we go. Okay, so maybe what I do is I delete and make it smaller. Let's see if that will match up. Oops. Let's go to unrestricted mode. Don't look too closely. Things aren't even. So Bama, do you have any theories about Volume 2? Ugh, look at that. Just almost there. You know what? That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. And you know what we can also do? Where's the swag? None of those. Where'd it go? Is it here? I think it's here. Christmas trees. Nope. Oh no. I don't think it was here. Yeah, those are the ornaments. Oh, there it is. Like, if I were to make this smaller. No, I think that would look weird. Never mind. Ooh, thanks for subscribing, Pink Netty. If my sound machine will work. You know, 10 seconds too late. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day. And thanks for subscribing. Okay. I need another picture to go on the wall. Oh, that's too big. That's what she said. Just kidding. Alright, I think I have some pictures of my own here. They're not very Christmassy, but they might work. I'm gonna move this out of the way just a smidge so I can move this down. I need more stuff for our coat rack. Okay, what do we think? Nice little Christmas setup, right? Little Christmas room. Let's take a picture. I want to take a picture. Wrong thing. This. Oops. All right. Take the picture, baby. Is there a favorite holiday food you cook every year? You know, used to we would whoop, I did not mean to take that one. Because we would do like traditional Thanksgiving food for Thanksgiving. Usually for Christmas what we would do is we would do like, we'd pick a theme. And we would do, some years we do Mexican, some years we do Italian, some years we would do, you know, like dipping foods, you know, like fondue. Okay, so let's save. All of our windows. And now we need to do like an outdoor. See if I can't do an outdoor one. All right, let's do. Yes. Let's start a new room and do. We're going to do a fairly large sized one, I would think. To do like a front porch situation here. Yeah. I'm looking. Yeah. Okay. I feel like, I don't know that I have the stuff to do this, but we're gonna try it. So one of the, I think she helps create some of the stuff in the game. Her name is Syl. She did this amazing outdoor scene. We make grandmother's divinity candy every year. Ooh, yeah. We would usually do some kind of, fudge. And we used to do cookies every year. Yeah, I think I like that color better. Alright, so in terms of... I think she did hers... Oops. I need the brick pattern to be smaller than that. You know what I mean? Oops. I feel like this looks like siding. Okay, so she did like a porch. I'm not sure how she achieved that. There's some sort of like platforming she did. I think there is some sort of like porch that somebody made. Oh, no, I can't. I don't have it. The divinity? It was like this, almost marshmallowy. Not spongy like marshmallow, but like... Oh, it's gonna make it white. I want it to be wood colored. Alright, hang tight with me, guys. Let's see, construction. Maybe it's in the construction stuff. I do like the railing. That's too big, though. Yeah, there must be some kind of deck that they have downloaded. And I don't have it. I don't have it. I'm pretty sure, because I think I would have remembered that. I have a round one, but I don't have a square one. Ooh. Hey, Tina, welcome. Lurk away. Happy lurking to you. Oh, found an easy microwave fudge recipe 2 years ago that I go to every time. I used to make the cooked marshmallow cream fudge on the fluff jars and ruin 5 batches. Oh no. I always get the kit from Walmart. And make it according to what the kit says. And I never had an issue. You know, my grandmother also made it from scratch. That looks weird. I'm looking for a porch, guys. But I would do the kit. It's like a white whipped candy with pecans and walnuts. Any kind of nut of choice, yeah. And it kind of reminds me of the taste of like, not of marshmallow necessarily, but like, kinda. What if we did this? And just duplicated it a couple of times. Boom. Booyah. There you go. There you go. That's what we can do. I don't know about steps, though. I don't think I just have steps. Oh, hang on. Oops, I did not mean to do that. No. Just kidding. Divinity is my fave. Very finicky and difficult to make. Yeah, if I remember correctly, my grandmother made it every Christmas. She made fudge, divinity, peanut brittle. She would make every type of cookie imaginable. Like, you name it, she made it. Oh, y'all, this is sucking it up real good. This is kind of cool, though. Brick facade. Let's see here. Construction. I definitely need some pillars. Let's do this one, maybe? Yeah, why are they so huge? Too big. Let's shrink them down. Perfect. And we'll put some rails. Ooh, hang on. I need to make this steps wider. Hang on. Okay, let's see if this works. It does! Riley, hello. How are you? Oops. Oh, okay, that's about as good as it's gonna get. Is it like nougat at all? Divinity? Kinda. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time describing what this is like. It's not like I didn't eat it like all the time when I was a kid. I've also been making that white chewy nougat that with gumdrop bits like Brock's used to sell. Ooh. Suffering with cold from hell. Yeah, I keep having... So our weather is probably... Maybe it's similar to yours in that it has been flip-flopping back and forth. I can't decide which season it wants to be. So that's really kind of tossed my allergies into overdrive. This looks like dog crap. I think she must have downloaded some other stuff that I just don't have access to. Let's look. So, like, I was losing my voice the other day at work. Trying to talk on the phone, you know, when your job is all talking on the phone. Like, and then it's like, oh, I can't speak. Let's, actually, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna leave it for now. I'm building my own, porch here. Probably not a good idea. Well, hopefully it won't last past Christmas for you. A rail. I don't really like that railing. You know, I wish I was talented like these people because then I could just make my own. But when you suck... well, you can't do that. Alright, I definitely... Let's... Oh, no, not that. Let's do this. There we go. We'll do maybe this color and this color. Let's see if we can't. There we go. It's gonna distort it a little bit. Look at this cute little porch we've got happening. Yeah, I need the weather to pick a season and stay there so that I don't have to deal with my body going, what temperature, what season is it today? And why is nothing, you know, why am I like sniffling every 2 seconds? I swear it seems like the way I've been sniffing at work. Like I've got like a, you know, an addiction of some kind. I've been having to take 2 different types of medication too. Also, oops. I'm gonna do all of these. I'm gonna leave that one tall. But I need something that, ooh, hang on. I need an angled wall. I need one of these, but I need it to be solid. Whoops. Not like that. I do wonder how they build these things. I need them to do a video tutorial and teach me their ways. No, I don't want it to be white. Well, yes I do, actually. Yes I do, yes I do. Oh, that's not big enough. But this is. How big is this? Ooh, let's make it bigger. Give me just a second, y'all. I want to... Yep. No, boo. Ooh, I tell ya. Trying to figure out which one I have to pull on to make it tilt. Ah, there we go. Maybe not. Oh, okay. Maybe it is that much. Maybe it is that much. Cool. Good to know. Well, that's dumb. Oh, that's too much. We need to do... Yeah, that's not how hers looks, though. That's so weird. She's got... It's like that, but... Let me see if I can get it to go down. Like right there. I'm ghetto rigging this. It's not letting me control the amount of... It's either that or this. Like, that's weird, right? Like, I would think that you would have a little bit more control. Let's do... No. Just kidding. This isn't looking as cute as hers. I don't know how she did hers, to be honest. I don't know how she made it look that good. is this? I need to be able to angle that back some. I wonder if I can. It's one or the other. What a bummer. All right, well, that's a lot of time investment on something that's not working out. I need doors. Let's do like a regular door. Gonna have to bring it down a bit. Almost. Close, but no cigar. I want to move it. I just want to shift it over. I just want to move it over just a tiny bit. But now it's not going to be right. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I'm going to make the door white, I think. There we go. Oh no! I wish there was a true undo button. Damn it. Ugh, which stairs were those? What a bunch. That's awful. Okay. Yeah, definitely need like a real undo button. Back from lunch. Ooh, outside scene. Yeah. Trying anyway. This is not looking good. It's not looking nearly as cute as hers. Oops, wrong thing I'm trying to do here. Hey, Jenny, how's it going? Good to see ya. Ugh, my arm is going to sleep. I'm not a fan. Actually, I'm gonna leave that there. We're gonna do... We're gonna do that. Let's do a different camera. So I can get in there. I need to move that over just a smidge. There we go. How's it going, Jenny? How's your exams? Or all the studying or whatever you got going on? I need rugs. Oops. Rug. I need like a half moon rug. A half that, like this. But instead of it having like the sun on there, I have something else going well. I'm doing all right. Making it. You know, all the things. Oops. Let's change mode here. Actually, no. Let's not and say we did. All right, let's do this again. All right, there we go. We got ourselves a little welcome rug. This is not looking very cute. Just gonna say. Not very cute. what if we did that as the window? This is called MakeRoom. It is a cozy little decorating game. It's supposed to be cozy. I've had my frustrations today. I'm trying to remember where the drapey swag. There's the straight, but I need the one that like dips. You dip, we dip, you dip, I dip. It looks good. Oh, this is not cute at all. If you even knew the like the cool inspiration pic I was using, you'd be like, oh yeah, what is this? This is not good. Where is it? Is it in the wall stuff? Yes. Okay. Oh, hang on. Actually, I want to do the garland on the thing like this. And I'm going to change the colors because I hate these colors. And then I don't know what this is, but it needs to be like a different color altogether. Let's do that. I do appreciate your confidence in me though, Jenny. Even though I feel like this looks like dog doo-doo. You know, what are you gonna do? And this is the conundrum I'm in. Let's move this away. There we go. You know, when it doesn't, like the size works great on one, but not the other. I'm just gonna have to overlap some. And I will worry about this problem later. Don't ask me about it right now. I don't know. Anyway. You know, that's probably okay. All right, let's put it back on the other camera so I can see what's happening here. And then we'll do this swaggy stuff here. Actually, no, let's do this one. Yeah, see, doesn't that, those colors look terrible. Let's do that and that and that. Okay, perfect. And then we just duplicate. And I'm gonna put some string lights on these too, guys. Has anybody gotten the new game that came out called CosieRama and tried it by chance? Okay, so now we need light. Stop. I'm gonna be embarrassed to show her and be like, Sil, I tried to copy you. It did not work out for me. I'm gonna delete this one. We're gonna make that bigger. And we're gonna... Nope, nope, nope. Stop, stop. There we go. We're gonna just, you know, we'll say it was inspired by and leave it at that. How about that? Okay, so there's that. I've been sick with a cold for a week. Oh my god, you and Riley. Riley's had a cold apparently. Is dealing with a cold currently. I've had some sort of, I don't know what it is. Just feeling blah. And so freaking tired. Oh my god, I've been so tired. Like, you know, that tired you feel when your body's fighting something off, but like you're not really sick with anything. You just feel like somebody hit you with a truck. That's how I felt the last few days. I've gone to bed every single night at like 8 o'clock. Like I'm an 85-year-old woman. Great, great fun. Oh yeah, I wanted to do Still Proud, but I feel like this is just horrific. I need to probably change the color of these pillars. I think that's part of the problem. Not looking cute at all. But you know what? You know what? It's fine. Yeah, I think I'm just, you know, I got my flu and COVID shots and stuff the other day. That was almost 3 weeks ago. And it could have just been a delayed reaction to that. You know, stress at work, end of the year stuff, holiday stuff, parental stuff. You know, all the things. So I did. I just went to sleep. And I didn't stream last night because I was like, I'm going to be falling asleep halfway through that stream. I know it. If y'all don't look back here, it'll be fine. It's probably not from the shots. Okay. Well, that's good. It's body exhaustion. I can relate to that. The whole year went without getting sick, and then 100% the moment. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I wash my hands like crazy. Hand sanitizer like crazy. Let's do all of this in white. You know what? We're just doing, it's going to be white. White, white, white. Everything is white. Damn it. Wrong buttons, Sarah. Wrong buttons. All right, let's do this one. We're going to do... I don't know, but whatever it is, it's made me super tired. And I feel... Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Let's do this one, too. That needs to be white. And then I'm going to do the rails in white, too. I've decided to change my mind halfway through the process, because why not? Why not? I hope you feel better, get some rest. Yeah, no, I feel, I mean, other than feeling tired after sleeping, I went to bed at 8. I woke up briefly around 2:30 a.m. I was like, what time is it? It's too early. Going back to sleep. I went back to sleep and got up at like 6:45, which I never sleep that late, hardly. All right, the question is, do we leave the little black accents, do you think? I love the little twinkle lights. All right, we're gonna do these in white. White. Okay, I think I'm liking this better now that we're making the colors match on some of this exterior stuff. There's too many colors were happening. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna have to be like, hey, Sil, how did you make your scene? Please have a YouTube channel and do a tutorial. Thank you. Just for me, please and thanks. All right, I need a window box and we need to put some stuff. All right, I want to put railing here, but I don't, it's not working out for me. I want this to like not be so noticeable. Yeah, there we go. Actually, hang on. This is not the right color at all. Hang on. Whoopsie. Is it this? Or is it this? Or is it this? That. Okay. Alright, so it's this color. There we go. I was trying to match it to the other colors. Like, wait, what's happening here? I'm such a baby when it comes to being sick. I don't want to do anything. I mean, yeah. I feel ya. I don't like doing stuff either. And the problem is I could not get this to match. Like if I shrink it to fit, it's not. Well, maybe I can get it to. Unlike my father, who continues to work with 102 fever. Yeah, it sounds like my dad also has that same issue. Okay, so what if I had the thing coming here and I pushed it down a smidge? There. I like that it highlights what you're on now. That helps so much. Yeah, see, this is not going to match in with the steps very well, but I can. Yeah, these need to move over more. There. Move over. Pull over. A little more. Okay, can I get this to match up? No, I cannot, for whatever stupid reason. Yeah, I mean, when I'm not feeling well, I don't just want to be left alone. Like, I just need everybody to leave me alone. You know what I mean? I know some people like to be babied and, like, you know, fawned over and all that stuff. No, no, no. No, just... If I ask you to bring me something great, bring it. But after that, get the hell away from me. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to interact. I don't think this looks natural. Also, are you freaking kidding me? Look at that. Look at that. I swear, sometimes this game. We're just gonna do that. Oh, no, hang on, I don't want to do that. Just kidding. I'm half and half. These are some dangerous and precarious steps. You better take your, you know, you better watch it. That's all I gotta say. I'm trying to make it look right, and it's just not working, y'all. The people who do this, that make these items, and they make steps from scratch, like, I don't know how they do it, honestly. Okay, so now I need to take this and then smush them down. Smush them down. And then, whoops. I guess we're doing that. Cool. There. There. I mean, it's better than nothing. Better than no rails at all. Okay, I need bushes. Bush. Well, let's get some bush. I need snow-covered bushes, and I'd like to know how she did this, because she has snow-covered stuff, and I'm in awe. of her snow-covered stuff. I'm gonna... Look at this. It's really starting to look like something. I need to put some furniture up on the porch, I think. I need some kind of a chair. Right? Like an outdoorsy porch. Like an Adirondack chair. But not really. Something like that, perhaps. Oh, that chair is huge. And then the scale doesn't work. Can you color the bushes? Did she make the... I think... You know what I think she did? I think she did do that on some hedging, but she also, I think, used a bunch of rocks and turned those white. I would just like a little dusting of snow on them. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be anything. Okay, this is not it. Why can't the chairs just look good? Why won't it do what I want it to do the way I want it to do it? I think this is gonna be better. But let me change the colors. And then we're gonna make the purple a green because I can. I would love to apply patterns. Kind of like you can do in House Flipper. I need to do like a light on the porch. Let's do that. Purple is always the best. Yeah, but this is Christmas, and you know, I don't know that that's gonna work so well. A sconce. In future, I will have to yeah, in future we'll have to do that. Okay, so I need a Christmas tree. I think, oops, wrong thing. Okay. Oh, hang on, let's do this. Weren't there some Christmas trees right here at the front? Front and center? Yes. And stinkin-tastic. Except that's not really the one I want. But also, talk about doing a... We're gonna fix that in a minute. It's too big. And also, ooh. There we go. I don't want to do that. Oop, I don't want to do that tree. There was one other one I had, and I liked the way it looked a little better. Watch me take 100 years to find it, though. No, it wouldn't have been this far back. Okay. Look at that little kitty. Little kitty. We're gonna put that out, because we're definitely having to use that. Rymanora. What? Oh, look at this. We could do a cute little mailbox. I'm gonna have to change the colors on it, but look at that. How's it going, right? I have missed 1,000 streams of yours. I've actually missed 1,000 streams of everyone's lately. I hope you're doing okay. Kind of missed out on what everybody's got going on in their lives right now. I have not really had the emotional bandwidth to do a lot of chatting outside of stream. I have to talk a lot at work. Talk a lot at work. And then I'm just like, done. Y'all, I had 2 different types of Christmas. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna search. I swear it was just the... Is it this one? Yes, this was the... That's the one I wanted. I like the way this one's decorated. I'm gonna put it out here, but... Look at that little kitty standing guard. Okay, let's see here. Can I get this going the way that I want it to? No. All right, we're gonna take this and we're gonna put it back there. Ooh, I want it over just a little bit. Man. Sometimes you just need quiet. I get that, yeah. And you, Josh, stream... Well, it's not that late, but it's late for me these days, apparently. I was going to bed and saw that you had gone live, and I was like, oh, man. Like, well... I stayed up kind of watching for a little bit and then fell promptly asleep. I've barely even been streaming, even if I had... Oh, okay. I thought maybe I've just missed a bunch of stuff. All right, what do we think? We got the porch all decorated. Ooh, we could put some presents under the tree. Why aren't the presents listed here? Also. Were they here? Yes, yes they were. I want to hide this tree base. I did miss you streaming yesterday morning. Oh, did you stream yesterday? Damn it. And I know Riley, you didn't stream last night, right? I think I saw a thing saying that you were gonna, or maybe you were deciding whether you were going to or not, and then I don't remember. I was out of it. I was out of it. Oh, you didn't? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I don't remember seeing anything. I do try to pull up YouTube when I'm getting ready for work. It doesn't always work out the way I want. Okay, so then let's... Sorry, everybody. A round present. I want to do blue. And then we're gonna do this as like a light blue. Ooh, pretty. And that will be good enough. Oop. There we go. All right, so we've got a cute little tree. I don't want to sneeze the whole time. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear ya. Okay, I need to do like a window box. Oh, yeah. I did the inside scene. I'm just making this look like it's outside. I need some shutters. Yeah, I did like a cute little Christmas living room situation. Window box. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, seriously? Okay. I can't spell. Oh, you know what else I bet she did? Josh, I bet she did this. She did. That's what that is. Okie dokie. Haha. Snowdrifts. Nice. Oh, that's not gonna work out. Duplicate. I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work. What did Tim Gunn was always saying? Make it work. Make it work. Are these the ones that are supposed to go on the windows? I think it's these. Let's see, can I make it stretch? Oh, no. Oh, I can here. Yeah. Ding dong. Anybody ever watch that Will Ferrell and Rachel McAdams movie Eurovision Song Contest movie? I forget. Fire Saga, I think is what it was called. Yeah. Ding dong. We love the music. Eurovision. Yeah, but this was like a movie that they did. Gosh, I can't remember the name of it. It was I think it was something Eurovision Fire and Ice, or I don't know. Does anybody know? Anybody? Bueller? I'm gonna do a darker green. Thank you. Yeah, Story of Fire Saga. Thank you. Okay, I was like, I know it's something like that. I don't really like Will Ferrell that much, but that cracked me up. I want to put those there. I know tulips are not exactly like I want a top-down view. Hard to get that. Okay. What if we did some kind of... There we go. And then... Perfect. I swear, Will Ferrell's biggest fan is Will Ferrell. I'm gonna try and stream tonight. We'll see how many times I need to mute my mic. Aw, I'm so sorry, Riley. That sucks. Yeah, this weather is not anybody's friend right now. I need shutters. What could I do for shutters? Shutters. I could... Oh, I don't want them to be the same damn color, though. I legit love Husavik. Is it the last one they do? This is looking so cute. Well, thank you. It's coming along. It's something. Oh, shutters would be perfect. I just don't know what to do. How to use it. I don't think there's shutters in the game. Hang on. Oh. Hang on. The bad thing is my son's birthday is tomorrow. We have a dinner reservations and we may have to postpone them. Oh no, that is horrible. I hate that for him. Nobody wants to be sick on their birthday. Ugh, that's the worst. Oh, we could do like a fence. We could do a fence for the yard, y'all. Oh, it's gonna be so great. Okay. Shutters. Right? Isn't that what I was looking for? Shutters? Squirrels. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Snowdrift. That's from falling, you know, from falling. It fell off the roof. Poor guy. I really hope he gets to feeling better. Have y'all gone to the doctor and gotten anything? You know, steroids or anything? Okay, let's see if we can't shrink this down and make this look like some shutters. Some shutters. not terrible. I don't love it, but it's not terrible. What if I did these white? Duplicate. Oh, shoot. Let's see if I can't make it happen. I watched Love Actually the other night when the girls were gone. Not exactly a movie you want to watch with your teenage daughter, you know what I mean? You know, you know. So I was like, oh, that'll be a good, like, Christmas movie to just watch by myself. All right, what do y'all think? Did I make it look kind of like Shutters? I won't give you anything. Ugh. You've never seen Love Actually. Girl, you be playing. For real? For real. What you mean? You haven't seen it. Did you? Is this like your first day on Earth? Hope your house feels better. Yes, absolutely. Let's hope Riley feels better and her son feels better. Elderberry and some vitamin C. It's looking good. You have not heard of this movie? What is happening right now? What do you mean you haven't heard of Love Actually? What? I am perplexed. You were born yesterday. Get the hell out of my stream. What? How you've heard of it? You've just never seen it. Okay. I was about to be like, what? How? That movie's like 20-something years old now. I know, it's because you're a wee babe, and that's why you haven't seen it. You're very young. Not everyone watches Netflix. It's not on Netflix. Or maybe it was. No, I think I watched it on Amazon. I want to hide this. So guess what we're gonna do? Oops. It's a great Christmas movie. I'm shocked. I need a pile of wood to put over here on the porch. You could have rented it at Blockbuster. Yeah, you could have rented it at Blockbuster, believe it or not. I mean, it definitely was a thing. It says Netflix. I mean, pick a streaming service at any point, it's probably going to be on there. What was I looking for? Y'all distracted me. Yeah, these trees look a little weird. All right, we're doing weeds. Blockbuster was still around in 2003. I promise you. Oops. So, yeah, it's very possible. You could have rented it from Blockbuster. Back in the day. Alright, I'm not liking that. Oh, yeah, I was gonna put this fence together. And then I will duplicate this, shrink it down. There. That looks like something. That's an old Christmas movie. I mean, yeah, it was made back in the, what, the 40s? What the hell? Okay, hang on. Let's fix this. 30s. 39. 1939? Frank Capra. Blockbuster and VHS types, yeah. My brother-in-law used to be a manager at the local Blockbuster here. Remember rewinding the tapes to give back? Yeah. Good days with my mom and younger sister. Yeah, I really do miss Blockbuster. It's a real shame when that all went kaput. I love The Grinch. That's my favorite Christmas movie, but my son loves The Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't particularly like The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's not my favorite. I also don't really like The Polar Express. I never could get into those. But which version of The Grinch? I'm curious. I really like the animated one that came out a couple of years ago that has Benedict Cumberbatch that does the voice. 1946. Oh, well. I was within a few years. That's fine. It's a Wonderful Life is your favorite? Yeah, it's a classic for a reason. I miss getting interrupted with commercials. I miss not getting interrupted. Yeah. Yeah. Jim Carrey. The Jim Carrey one is pretty good. I hate that you pay for a streaming service now and you still have to watch commercials. What? What is that? Also, I kind of want to... There we go. I'm going to make some stepping stones up to the... I really need to do some... You know what? Okay, so I was going to do wood. Hang on. Wood. Oop, that's not how you spell that. Wood. Knock, knock, knock on wood. Logs? There we go. That's what we're looking for. We're gonna put this up on the porch next to the chair. I took my sons to see Polar Express in the theater when it came out. They were little. It was a magical time. I think everybody has their Christmas movies with their kids. You like the animated Grinch ones? Yeah. I like the one with Benedict Cumberbatch. I was surprised. I didn't think I would. I get so mad watching something on Prime and an ad pops up. Like, I thought I was... Yeah. Yeah. For real, though. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. They're basically a day away from bankruptcy. You're right. We got to give them our money because, you know, God forbid, they're struggling like the rest of us, right? Rocks. Let's do rocks. There we go. We're doing, this is like our snow mounds here. Snow. I'm gonna put a bench. There we go. I wish I could figure out how she did that. She has snow on everything. I'm not fond of the Jim Carrey Grinch. He is a bit over the top, I'm not gonna lie. But his sassy attitude is pretty funny. Let's just do this, shall we? It's not really what I wanted, but I don't think I have anything else. Yeah. I was afraid of that. I need to do better at downloading some items on the thing. This music's making me kind of sleepy. How did she do that? She had these large pavers. I wonder where she got those from. Because I like that better. These are not looking as good as I wanted. Would have been nice to figure that out a little sooner than doing all of that. What about... This is kind of like Christmassy, like cinnamon rolls. It's like a giant cinnamon roll. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Ugh, get out of my way. There we go. Rye, is your little one excited about Christmas? Is he like a big Christmas aficionado? Okay, I need rocks. Okay, so we're gonna do a little mound of snow right here. Mound of snow there. I'm gonna copy this one, shrink it down. Let's do this. Probably will be the last one with Santa, which is a bit sad. Aw. Yeah. We never really did the whole Santa thing with our kids. Let's do red. I know, shocking for me, right, guys? Red mailbox at Christmas time. Oh, a snowman. We need a snowman. Where's the snowman? Is he in here? No. Where is he? Ahaha! There he is. No, hang on. What if I move this out of the way? Oops. Move this. Put this over here by the trees. Yeah. Yeah, we used to do Christmas cookies every year, like bake Christmas cookies and decorate them. We did that a couple of years ago, I want to say Megan and I did. Oops, I did not mean for that to stick on out the front. I don't want that. How about that? Is that better? Yeah. Will we go look at Christmas lights? Actually, that's not bad. It looks like snow is clumped up there. Good deal. In fact, I was gonna see if the girls wanted to do that tomorrow night. Go get some hot chocolate like we used to. Xander, living in another town, is gonna prevent him to join us, but, you know. The more shocking that you chose full red. I mean, certain colors of red are okay. In small doses. Oh, hang on. Do we want to... No, hang on. Duplicate? Oh, I love how that worked out perfectly right there. I know this looks really stupid, but I'm trying to hide. I'm trying to hide this gap, and I don't want to really do all that much to mess with it. There we go. It's a little bit better. A little less offensive. Also, let me see if I can't move it over some. Also, I definitely probably need this for over the window, right? Yeah. I remember I was driving home with my oldest in the back seat, and he asked about Santa. I almost had a wreck. I was not prepared. Oh no! Oh yeah. He asked about Santa before, and then the next year was like, can't wait for Santa, and I was like, gotta go and get some presents then. Yeah. Okay, I need a vine wall, maybe? Vines? Something. Ivy? How would people name these things? I never know, excuse me, what they're gonna name them. But like, this is the outside of somebody's house, right? This is their yard at Christmas time. Oh, there's a sled. Hang on. There was a sled. There we go. Woohoo! We can go sledding. How cool is that? Yeah. Well, you know, when I was pregnant with Ava, my kids were like, where do babies come from? And I'd already kind of talked to Megan a little bit about that, you know, because she was getting to be about that age where, you know, that might be a conversation to be had, you know? And that was, you know, awkward because you're like, here, let me see, how can I explain this in a way that will be appropriate, but also get the message across? You always think, oh, I'll be prepared for something like that until it happens, and then you're like, I was not at all prepared. Okay, and then we're gonna take one of these. I'm just trying to make some snow, you know, where snow would have collected. Also, what do I do here? I need like a hedge. Something. See? Ooh, that's very spring-like. That's not cute either. Kids, is that my house? Is it your house? Sure. Come on over. It's your house. I need a poinsettia. I need somebody to make a poinsettia. What do I put here, you guys? I need something. I know I have something. I just can't think of it. It's not symmetrical, so it's got to be Sunny's house. Yes. Definitely Sunny's house with its unsymmetricality. This little fairy house is super cute. Look at the little kitty. Christmas kitty. Oh, you know what I could do? I could put this bush out and change these to red instead of pink. You know? Like a holly bush? A holly bush. I would love it to be my house. I know, right? I need to do something up on the roof to make the texture of the snow, but I don't know how she did that. I think she must have done the tilting thing with and that's kind of hard to get it to look right. She's really good at that sort of thing. Oh, okay, we could do... Oops, what's happening here? What if I changed this? Nope, that's not what I wanted. To be more like that. Oh, wait, hang on. Then the thing doesn't match. Never mind. Can you make the sled red? Oh, I sure can. Oops. That's a good idea, actually. Red. Red. Ha ha ha! I like it. Well, we did the inside earlier in the stream. That was the living room. You have to live on the porch. Yes. Yep, sorry. Sorry, kid. I gotta live on the porch. I don't know what to tell you. I'll do that. All right, so then I'm going to copy paste. You know, some snow drifts underneath. since I can't seem to manage the other. Oh yeah. It was working. I'm not sure I saw the inside. Yeah, I'll show you guys in just a sec. Oops. I'll show you. So there's like little piles of snow here and there. You know, they get, you know, pushed off to the side. Oh, I kind of like how that's looking. It doesn't look as good as Syl's, but it's not too bad. Nope, I need to bring that way down. And then I'm gonna put like a, let's move this over here. We'll put another bush. A green bush. And then I'm gonna change the color on because this green's a little much. I didn't realize that was the same house. Do I have a bathroom? I need a bathroom. You see, right back here in the corner behind these trees, there you go. You can write your name in the snow. Good luck. Yeah, I don't know how she did that, but all right, let me see. What do we do? Let's do like a little darker. Ooh, it's pretty. Let's do some trees. Oh, let's change the background to like a, oh, that's too much. Whoa, 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 whoa. There. A little better. She gets a bush. Yeah. Cross your legs. So this would be like the outside of the house, right? So here's, okay, so I need to take some pictures. Give me just a sec. Uno momento. Actually, that can be, that's the picture right there. And then we'll do another one. Okay, so then let's save this one. All right. So y'all get like a good look at this cute little outdoorsy Christmas area. And then this is what we built earlier. The inside. So say you come in right here. This is the front door right there. And then this would be your living room. I know, pretend like the front matches the front of the house. I guess the bush is better than that. So yeah, this was the living room. We've got ourselves like an old record player and some records and some blankets and a basket and some toys on the floor that have already been opened. You got some boots, a coat, little Red Riding Hood, as someone said. I built this like window seat with the valances and everything. It's not as cute as I wanted it to be. And then of course you got the Christmas cookies and a gingerbread house. And you got the camera just in case, you know. And get some Christmas memories. And then we got the mantle on the door. So pretty nifty, huh? It's cute though, right? Yeah, right? I thought it was cute. This is your living room, Sunny, and then that was your porch. I'm kind of rusty. I feel like I'm not very creative. And then we've got Mocha laying here by the fire. I hope you don't mind. Or you can pretend like that's Pixel or Dot, whichever. And then we got the cute little Christmas kitty. Santa kitty. Isn't that adorable? I love it. It's always a living room, never a deading room. A deading room. So yeah, inside. Outside. Cute. It turned out pretty good, I think. All things considered, as long as I have a bush. As long as you have a bush. Where's Frank? Frank. Oh, Frank the cat. He was on the wall in the other one. Oh, yeah. I was gonna attempt to put some stuff up here to make it look like, what you call it? There's snow on the roof. And it wasn't just, it's so flat. Hang on. We gotta fix that. What do I have that I can do that with? Aren't there pavers somewhere? I swear. Construction. Nope. I guess I'm gonna duplicate. And then we're gonna... There. And then we're gonna pull it up. I guess I need to put... Yeah, okay, so there's something. Looks a little too clumpy, but I don't know what else to do with that. Ooh, could we... I want to distort the shape of it. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. I didn't realize how handy dandy that tool was until today. No, that looks dumb. Just kidding. And then we'll duplicate that. Elongate this one. Whoops. Oop. I gotta grab it by the other thing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh wait, that's not quite how I wanted that to be. Eek. There. And then we'll... There we go. There, some snowdrifts on the house. That's better, right? That's better. Let's take a picture of that. And then we'll... It's so cute! Okay. I need to resave it since I mess with it. Yes. I think that's pretty good for a day's work. What do y'all think? We got the outside of our cute little Christmas cottage. Sunny, here's your toilet back here behind these trees. And we've got our little Christmas living room, all cozy and ready for the holiday. With a nice little fire. I'm trying to think, was there one that that was the Thanksgiving one. What was this? Oh yeah, when they did the new outdoor update, I built this. Well, thanks guys. I think it turned out pretty cute. For being kind of rusty. I haven't really done a lot of decorating in games lately. It's very cozy. Good. I'm glad you're having a good time. We'll meet up. How about it? Okay, let's see here. Good deal. 2 designs for the price of 1. All right, guys, tomorrow we will be celebrating 2,500 subs. So come hang out with us. We'll be doing some dinkum. I will be doing a bunch of 5x5 challenges on my creative island. I might be stealing some of Debos's ideas, but also everybody in chat can be like, hey, I want you to build so-and-so, and I have to fit it in the 5x5 space. So that'll be fun. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And I'm also gonna give away at least one Steam $25 gift card, you know, for 2,500 subs. But probably 2, because why not? When you can do 1, you can do 2. So tell your friends. Y'all come on over, hang out. Might stream a little longer than usual tomorrow. Maybe till 5 my time, so maybe like an extra hour. We'll see. We'll see how it goes and how my voice holds up, because it's a crapshoot every day whether or not I'm gonna be able to talk and not sound like I'm a frog. Going back and forth on that. But yeah, and then Sunday morning, Dinkum Sunday, as usual, guys. So thank y'all for hanging out with me today as we did some cozy Christmas decorating. Maybe it got some of y'all in the mood. Check out all the Christmas updates and all the different games that you guys are playing. And yeah, now it's time to chill and watch the next person, right? All right, guys, thank y'all for hanging out with me. Love it. And it's always a good time hanging out with you guys in chat. So I really appreciate that. And I really appreciate all of y'all subscribing to the channel so that we could have a celebration tomorrow. Super cool, guys. Thank y'all. All right, y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. If it's wrapping up, I hope it's been good. You get some good sleep tonight. If your day is just getting started, well, I hope everything goes well today for you. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, guys, take it easy, and I will hopefully see you the next time. In the meantime, be nice, be kind to yourselves, and be kind to others. I'll see y'all later. Bye.